I was surprised about this. 42
Yeah,
Doug.
42 Doug. Like, I was surprised by the NBA feature too. You really went out there for this one.
Yeah,
This Tyler Creator.
yeah. Guess he just trying to get in touch with everybody.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to start off to do it though. Yeah.
And he got DJ Drama on the joint.
Yeah. Gangsta Grizzly.
Gangsta Grill.
Gangsta.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You already know it's your boy Dove.
Jada Bull.
Big Steppin podcast. I got my man over here with me, my man Fique.
Appreciate it. What's up, everybody,
Got a guest in
man?
the building.
Yes, sir. Another guest. We had it. Actually, tonight we doing Steppin in the Loft tonight. So just want to get that out there.
Steppin' in Love.
It's gonna be video
episode
only
2.
for this one. We get the link out there for y'all tomorrow. For sure.
Episode 2.
Appreciate y'all. Really do.
Yeah, it's my man from
You think people understand?
elementary.
Do people think you get what we're doing?
I don't know, but they will.
Stepping in the Loft is different from the podcast. We have specific topics for the podcast that's very from what we do here, which is mostly sports and music entertainment,
Facts.
stuff like that. So just so people understand, so this is episode 2 of Stepping in the
Yeah, I have like personally explained that shit to people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's cool.
Just, like, they're like, what's going on?
It's all good. But what's going on, bro?
So yes, Gus, who's our guest?
I mean, Fique, I knew Fique's elementary school, man. I'm talking about Comedies in Southwest. So that means if I'm 28 now, we knew each other for like 20 plus years.
20
bro.
plus years, yeah.
And we was like some mature ass young boys, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to have some. All I can remember is we used to have some mature ass conversations.
Yeah.
I don't even know how,
Yeah.
bro, but that's like the
Especially.
only,
It be like that sometimes. Like some
mature
friends
ass
you got like that.
conversations.
They
Yeah.
just
Connect on, yeah.
time when-
Especially in 5th grade. When we was in
Right,
5th
that-
grade together, like
Yeah,
we was
we
in
was
the
all
same
going to
class,
Southwest
yeah.
together, yeah.
And we sat next to each other. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
So we
what's
sat
up,
next
though.
to each other. Kickball.
Yeah,
That's when kickball used to pop. Before people was playing basketball, they was playing kickball.
Go with that.
yeah, like very few dudes from elementary do I like, still keep in touch with. Cause I kind of moved and, how
Right.
that shit go. But I keep in touch with
BB Comedies.
Southwest.
Southwest, yeah.
Yeah, all the way on
That's
the
all
other side, bro.
foreign.
That's
I
what-
really
Oh, yeah,
don't
no.
know
Where you from?
Southwest. I'm from Germantown, and I lived a lot in the Frankfurt, Kensington area.
Yeah, you
so-
from Germantown,
Oh,
Kingston.
Yeah,
That's cool.
How
Are you
laughing
trying
at
to play?
that? What are you trying to say?
I'm messing with you because man, last time you put them both together, I'm like, this boy crazy.
Oh, I didn't even realize he just put both of them together, though.
Yeah,
That's
you-
crazy.
you- on the first episode, you put them both together. Remember?
I did.
So I'm from Germantown and Kensington.
I said slash. I didn't put them together.
You ain't say slash, bro. You was like
Yeah.
Germantown and Kensington. I'm like, this nigga crazy.
You got
I was
claim,
trying
you
to
got claim
represent
one.
both because I feel like I spent most of my adolescence in Kensington. Like I lived there from 12 to like 21.
Oh, so you from Kensington?
So
then?
I'm from Kensington, really.
Yeah.
But I grew up in Germantown before that, and I'm back in Germantown now. So
You a lifer.
You a lifer?
Shit, bro, I just left Southwest in 2020. I
Damn.
didn't live at the same spot all my life.
yeah, exactly. And then I've been moving around.
You want to know
like,
some funny shit though?
Huh?
You want to know some funny shit? I'm from Southwest, right? But I lived in South Philly my whole life. I lived in South Philly since 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
we just
you're
recently.
so
I
what
can
you
say
claim?
that. Yeah.
What sets you clean?
Nah, I'm Southwest, man. You know, I'm Southwest. You know,
family
I hold it down,
Southwest.
man. Yeah, I hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But we started off Tyler the Creator, his new album.
Yeah, new album
What
out,
to
man.
say about that, Jay?
Bro, I mean, I'm a Tyler fan, to be honest. I remember, like you was just saying before we started, how like in the beginning, how bizarre, like it's like, yo, what type of time is this boy on? But I'm always been a person like that love music so much. I listen to the talent of it more than anything. So once I got past all the imagery and like shit like that, I was just like, yo, boy is mad times as far as like producing. There was no other producing like that. Like when you go back to his albums, it was nothing that sounded like what OF or Tyler Creator was doing at that time. So his subject matter was different back then. It was I don't think it's something that would definitely fly today.
You know when
he was like more like hard. It was called like I think they would name it like hardcore or something like hip hop.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Something like that. Acid? No, it's not acid.
No, it's called like
with 3 on his head.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Rapper. That's acid rap. Yeah.
Oh, acid rap. No,
Y'all put me on something new.
It's called like they called that one Eminem album. It's like hardcore. I think they called it.
On that one. You know when like I when he first came out, Our Future and all that, I rap by Frank Ocean, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, kind of, I don't know. Like he had a couple joints. He had the joint Pusha T was my shit. Trouble on My Mind.
Trouble on My Mind. Yeah.
That was crazy. That was a crazy.
Even that was later. That was when he was going more mainstream. But I'm talking about if you go back to his first mixtape, Bastard and Goblin. Like, yeah, that stuff was like crazy. But I mean, he was always just a talented artist as well.
I think he threw a lot of people for a loop when he did that Funk Flex.
I was about to say that, yo. He fucked me up with that. Yeah, he fucked me up.
Like he is.
Yo,
I'm saying, I don't,
the buff neck chick fucked me up.
In my experience, yo, like the most creative people in music are weirdos. Like, just to be honest.
That's true.
And
that's true.
That's why his talent is not.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
Kanye West is
to me, he fits right in the bubble, right in the flame of weirdos. And like I said, I'm a music enthusiast, so if it's hot, I'm rocking with it. And yo, he did not disappoint. Like I ain't like everything Tyler dropped. Like he dropped a couple of albums that I wasn't feeling. I'm even though Igor, I know that album is good. It's not something I could really throw on because the type of music he decided to go there. But I know it's good. Cherry Bomb was not good to me. But this right here with this, he brought me back with the Gangsta Grills mixtapes, bro. That was dope, bro. Some people said they was annoyed by it, but to me, it's like it brought me back to
the old school.
To the old school because here's like and I feel like recent Tyler fans they don't get it because they probably didn't listen to Tyler fans probably don't really know those mixtapes as well. And the reason why it's significant is because back then, like it was DJ Drama's thing, and he put artists on it. So this is different because it's Tyler shit, and he put DJ Drama on,
right?
But it's like a homage to like how it was back there, which was if you wanted the hottest mixtape out, you
had to go to DJ Drama. Yeah.
So it was like a callback to that. So I respected it for that.
Oh shit, Drama from Philly?
Drama's for Germantown, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Drama's for Germantown.
Okay. He from here. Dedication 2 is the Dedication 2 is the best DJ Drama shit he ever dropped.
Dedication 2.
Yeah. That's a classic. That's you can listen to that straight through. DJ
what's on Dedication 2? I don't
remember Dedication 2?
Think about that era of dedications, bro.
Oh man.
Is that because I think that was the era also LimeWire and shit. All that.
Yeah, that is.
So I was just downloading everything. I didn't know what the hell was on what. I was just clicking everything Wayne. Then download.
Right, download.
So what is that? Which tracks was specifically on Dedication 2?
What you know is the best track on Dedication 2?
Killed that.
Cannon.
Cannon.
I remember that one.
Working was that shit. BZS Baby, the fucking Carter, bitches on my stick, but my name is. What else was on there? The joint when he came at Gilly. What's the joint he came at Gilly with? I'm trying to think of that song.
I think I was more of a
I think is
fan
that called Cannon?
of,
Is that called Cannon? Yeah.
I think I might have been more of a fan of Dedication 3.
I'll tell you. Dedication 2 is the best thing.
Dedication 3 got a couple
joints, but ain't nothing fucking with Dedication 2.
Dedication 2, bro.
Dedication to where the cash at? Where the cash at? Where Remy Ma was on there? Yeah, Sports Center. Spitter was hot too. Yes.
Song Dedication 2. Let me see.
Yeah, he had some joint.
Wayne is on the album. What you think of the Wayne track?
It's cool.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing once you told me last week.
Wayne was spitting on that joint?
Yeah, Wayne went on there.
Wayne has had a couple good features lately. He had a good joint, Lil Baby album.
Yeah.
His last couple joint, he had the Drake joint, Nicki joint.
I think Wayne is in a right mode right now, where it's like he pops up here and out, where we don't have to remember or think about all the stupid shit he recently said or did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to hear him on a random track with Tyler Creator and then just dip off. I'm still a little mad about the shit he was going through.
What the shit with Trump?
Huh?
The shit with Trump?
Yeah, the Black Lives Matter shit.
But you gotta think about it, though. He always said that, though. If you ever look at any of his interviews, he said he's like a white cop saved my life.
Yeah.
So he don't look at it. He don't look at it the same.
I'm completely I'm not against holding people to the standards that they meet.
Right.
And like I'm not one of those people that get mad at like Kodak for being ignorant. Look at him.
Yeah, look.
Like, I don't understand when people get upset at certain people. Like, the very thing that made these people hot is exactly what's ultimately is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the thing that got you interested in the first place. So why be mad at them? Same thing with Kanye. Kanye, everybody like the old Kanye. Kanye been the same Kanye, bro.
All along.
All the time.
It's just evolved with the times.
You got to know him more.
Yeah.
It wasn't no Twitter in 2003.
Right.
Think about that. If Kanye had Twitter in 2003, would have been know how this nigga think.
Right.
But because it wasn't, we just now getting to really know this nigga. Like, you can't keep holding people to these standards that you don't even hold people to, that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. You don't know these people. So I don't really believe in getting mad or the cancel and the getting mad at like he's ignorant because he's from the gutter of Miami where he literally his education level is probably like what 5th grade if you want to be like I'm not even trying to flame y'all like that. I like Kodak.
He my guy too. He can rap.
Who Kodak? Yeah, Kodak definitely can rap.
That's the thing about talent too. It doesn't really even matter about your level of education or like the ignorance in your and when I say ignorance, I literally mean the unknowing because I feel like there's a lot of ignorant people. Kodak is an ignorant person.
Yeah.
He just don't know no better. That don't give him an excuse to do. If he do wrong, he should get not executed, but he should deal with those consequences. So bottom line, but that doesn't mean that you gotta be like holding these people to like these weird standards of not being human. Like
you know what it is though.
Trying to be perfect.
I'm gonna tell you what it is though. People don't like people being themselves, man. They want They want you to be something they is, or you know what I'm saying? If like I'm saying it right, yeah.
Like people saying, I hate this person. And
right.
Like you get to know them, and they come to find out they dealing with somebody who did some crazy
shit,
to them,
right? And
they deal with them every day, but you hate this celebrity for something they said or tweeted. Like it
don't make sense, man.
They don't. I like people for who they are.
I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. Like people out here, living other people's lives. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool.
But with that being said, though, I don't like this shit that be coming out of Wayne's mouth. I have the right. The same way he has the right to feel that way, I have the right to not like it. And, he's out of pocket. He should know better. He's grown. He's a grown-ass man. At this point, I understand, like you say, he was saved by a white cop. He don't have the same perspective.
Right.
But you also use that type of music to make money. You said F the police.
Right.
And act like you. So now, but it's whoop-de-whoop when there's when you're on the world stage and some people asking you to use your voice to back them up. It's like, oh, well, ain't no cop ever did nothing to me. It doesn't sound like that from your music, the way you act like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
keep that same energy at least, because that's something I can't get with.
I feel like it's like it's like he get, like Tupac, like how they say, oh, Tupac, he say this about women, but say that about women, and then they say he contradicting himself. Yeah. So I feel like Wayne, I feel like Wayne, they do the same thing with Wayne. You feel me?
Absolutely.
They do the same. They did that to Pac years ago. Like, oh, you do this for the woman. You call, you made a song. I wonder why I call you bitch. But then you do keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Brenda's got a baby, and then you can do both. They don't want him. They want him to just stick to one thing, but. How you gonna be a rapper and stick to one thing? That don't make no sense. That's not how it works.
See, I find that more of a personality nuance than like an actual political stance.
That's probably his person. That's probably their personality.
I feel like Pac is like he's a Gemini. He battling. That's more of a person. Like he sounds. That sounds like a person that may want to do better, or maybe I'm giving him a little more of a benefit out. Maybe I'm.
No, you're right though.
That sounds like a little bit more of a different problem than my political stance says. I don't like cops. I do like cops.
Right.
Like because it's never been. I don't like women. I do like women with Pac. It's just like how you go about treating them. Is it do you treat them like this or do you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel it's a little. But I definitely get what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
Identity crisis. Because there's a lot of that going on out here.
Yeah.
I think he do what he has to do to sell a record, and that's what we got to come to the realization with a lot of these rappers. Most likely is that they'll say what they. Well, it's not something I realize. I know they'll say what they have to just to sell a record.
As they should.
One thing I noticed about this album is that he with Tyler's is that he did decide to go very straight on this one. Like, cause if Tyler came out as bisexual, and you could kind of tell that in Igor. I would say you could kind of tell he was an Igor, but this one is like. Girls, like he went straight on this one. So is that
that's just his mood right now.
That's just his mood. I don't know, but that Phone Flex freestyle, it fucked me up.
The buff neck shit
freestyle. He said what?
It's a bro. I'm for the troll. At the same thing,
he was trolling me,
time,
but you don't do that.
I
though.
laugh at it. Like I really laugh at some of the ish that he do and say, man. But
He said, "Why you put me in it?"
Flex was lost.
He was lost. He said, "The buff neck." I said, "I'm gonna turn this off. This ain't for me."
I never watched it again.
So did y'all watching in these verses lately?
I did. Yo.
That Bow Wow Soldier was. That might be the best one I've seen.
Yo,
besides
I didn't see the whole
Jeezy
thing
and Gucci.
Jeezy and Gucci was all that.
Yes, that was something else.
But Soulja Boy is fucking hilarious.
That nigga made it clap 3 times.
Did he?
I'm like,
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yo,
I seen all like the.
I swear he played more Nicki Minaj songs than he played his songs, yo.
Yo.
I was like,
That's crazy.
Out of pocket. I heard he brought out. I saw he brought out Romeo.
I don't know what that was about.
That Romeo comment was the funniest shit ever, yo.
He said
he said Bow Wow was Michael Jordan and he was Kobe Bryant. I understand what he was saying,
but it's not true.
But you make some other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Who was Kobe?
He said I'm gonna explain it to you. He said
I don't think Romeo could be either one.
Either one of them. He said I don't know. I only know like.
Bro, don't even play it like that, bro.
Yo, he say Iguodala. No, Iguodala nice. Bro, but he said that Bow Wow was Mike.
Like more like Tony Roten, bro. Bro, the funny thing about the Romeo part, the funny thing about the Romeo
he
part
really
is
don't
that
though.
He don't got no
you can't
track.
shine like me. I ain't listen to that.
How was they ever going? I get why they kicked him off. You know, the whole thing was supposed to be Romeo and Bow Wow.
I wouldn't have watched it. It didn't make sense.
It didn't make any sense. I'm like, bro, he literally stopped making music at 12. He got?
My baby.
I don't know.
He got My Baby.
All Romeo's. I can name all the Romeo's tracks right now.
Oh, Romeo, just give me a
Yeah, that's called My Baby.
I don't remember nothing else.
And then he had Cinderella, and then it was and then he had I Guess You Can't Shine Like Me when he was dissing Bow Wow. That's the only 3 I know.
Bro.
I Guess You Can't Shine Like Me. I don't even know that one.
We ain't
He did got IDC College. That joint, that was a banger.
Yo, no, that was a commercial. That's not even a song.
That was a banger.
But that's a commercial though.
IDC College.
Listen though, I was watching Growing Up Hip Hop, right?
Yeah.
So he got mad because Lil Twist was coming at him about the whatever this shit is. Yo, this nigga was mad as shit. He said, "Yeah, I'm quitting the show. They disrespecting my rep and everything." I said, "Bro, you sensitive,
bro."
That's what I be trying to say.
The college tried to play ball in USC.
Since we getting into Romeo,
damn,
bro, I got a topic about Romeo family.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to bring this up. They hustle like they poor. Am I not?
They do. I respect they hustle, yo. I respect they hustle,
they be
yo.
on everything. Like they did. Not only did he do the ICDC College commercial, his dad did one too.
Like Master P different,
yo,
bro.
Master P different. His hustle different though.
And then they both did Dancing with the Stars, which is usually like a struggle move.
But they rich as shit though.
And then I look up his net worth. He's rich as shit.
Rich as
I'm like,
fuck.
yo, so he just really don't want to drop a coin.
No, he want the bag on everything.
Like, yo,
and he trying to be the coach for the Pelicans.
For the Pelicans.
Yeah, yo, didn't we talk about that? Did we talk about that last week?
Listen,
man, no, we talked about it on the live. That's what we talked about.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people can't be coaches.
Yeah, ain't for everybody, bro.
But I think I think it was though. Back in I think it was 2004. He did go bankrupt, right? Remember they were saying they took his gold ceiling.
I don't remember that. I ain't never heard Master P going, bro.
You sure? That wasn't Birdman or something?
No, that was Birdman.
Man, Birdman filthy rich.
Yeah,
them two.
Birdman's still too much money to ever go broke, bro.
I was looking at him on the Wallow joint. He was talking.
He was still every penny from Wayne before he let himself go broke.
Yes, him and Diddy still so much. It's good.
Why everybody got to throw Diddy in there? I don't like that. I don't think it's enough proof to say Diddy
trying too hard to defend himself on the com.
Who?
You don't think Diddy never did nobody dirty?
I don't feel like enough people said it.
Want me name him?
Go ahead, name him.
Maybe
I don't know. Maybe name him.
Sean.
Total. Sean is the one that got in jail.
Sean Nice. Don't disrespect him. Sean Nice. I listened to both of his albums. Sean Nice.
That's a classic.
That's a classic album.
That's a classic.
But Sean, Total, Mary J. Blige. Who else I'm missing? What's the joint? What's the boy name that just recently passed away? Black Rob.
Black Rob. Even?
That's 4.
Craig Mack.
Craig Mack,
Rob
that's
has
five.
said good things about him.
I mean, of course he is, but that nigga been raping niggas for
Mace.
Hold up, he told Biggie. I don't know. I'm a Pac fan, but he told Biggie. I don't like Biggie, but he told Biggie. He said, you getting in the movie. He said we getting something about 20 million, but you getting 5 of it. If I'm not in the movie, he was like, we about to make like 20 something million, and you getting 5 of it. So I'm trying to figure out, damn, what percentage you getting? If he only getting 5 million, how much you
Who
getting?
only get 5 million?
Biggie. You ever watch the Biggie movie? And they was going through something, and he told him, like, we about to sign for this amount of money, and you about to get a percentage of it.
Okay.
He told
I
him,
don't remember that part.
that's a bad, look it up. That's a bad, Biggie is like one of the greatest rappers of all time. No disrespect. I don't like him because I'm a Pac fan, but
Wait, what?
he's a,
bro,
you know.
That's the second time you said that. Now
That's no disrespect. No, because people,
No disrespect,
because people think like they on the same level. That's not even close.
As what are we talking about? As a rapper, as a person?
No, as a rapper. I
As
don't think as a person.
Biggie
I don't think
rap
as a
circles
person
around
either though.
Tupac, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, that's not
Biggie
even
was
close.
a way better storyteller, a way better.
Sip on that.
Yo,
a storyteller.
Yeah, he's hell of a
No,
story.
he is, but I'm saying like that ain't.
He had his rhyme scheme was his flow.
I get everything.
His flows, his
I
multiple
get everything
flows.
you say. Don't get me wrong. I get everything you say.
And also hits. Biggie had the hits. Yeah. Biggie had the hits, bro.
Okay.
He got more hits than Pac.
You sure?
For a fact.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not personal, like, because your opinion, you can have like 20 Pac hits to only 2 Biggie hits. I'm talking about as far as chart toppers. I'm pretty sure Biggie had more.
Yo, you know.
We can check on that.
Listen. You know Pac was in jail for a whole 6, 7, almost a year.
Yeah.
Drop All Eyes on Me. He sold 5 million in 2 months.
I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to sound like I disrespect Pac because
No, you're not disrespecting. No, I understand what you're saying.
I like Pac. I'm not everyone here saying I don't like Pac.
No.
It's an argument.
That's an argument.
It's gonna always be an argument because they have the same.
I like them both. Here's the thing. I like Pac more as a person than Biggie.
I feel you.
But I like Biggie more as a rapper.
You like him more
Pac.
as a rapper?
Well, Pac
Because
more
Pac
open.
was a movement. Like Pac had stood on more. You know what I'm saying? He was more inspirational to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Pac was a different type of guy. So I like Pac for that.
No.
But as far as rapping, and maybe also because I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of West Coast music. It's probably only I could probably count on my hand how many.
You don't like West Coast? You don't like West Coast music?
No, bro. You know who I want to like so bad because I like his personality. Vince Staples. I want to like Vince Staples so bad, but he's stuck on that West Coast. He's a heavy West Coast artist.
He gotta
You gotta represent. Listen, man.
I can't.
I listen 90% in my Apple Play is West Coast music.
So we like really like opposite.
Yeah, 90% of my like.
Bro, like
I listen.
I like the Game first album.
The first album.
Yeah.
Listen, man. That's all.
That's it. And
He got some shit.
It's a Game.
Like I don't
Yo,
like some niggas, but
Game got classics, man.
I probably like some songs since then. Don't get me wrong. It's probably some songs I like. 100 with Drake. I like that song, bro.
He got a lot of albums.
Listen, man. 1992.
1992 had some ish. It did.
Man.
I ain't never go back to it though. It's something about his
1992. 1992 is the shit.
He distracted everybody acting like a nut at that time. So I ain't really feeling the album because he acted like a goon.
He was acting like a nut during that time.
Bro, he was framing Meek for a snitch employee that didn't happen.
Documentary too.
Wait, he was framing Meek?
That was when he was going around saying Meek ratted on him about something that they completely ignored it and shelved it.
So you got. Listen, Born to Rap.
Yeah, he should have Born to Rap.
That's his last album.
To be honest, yeah, that's his last album. I didn't listen to that one.
Jesus Piece. Jesus Piece got some shit on there.
Jesus Piece is probably the last game I gave a chance. It's some stuff on there.
So you don't. So you ain't give Game a chance because he said something about
Ali Baba.
He was out before me.
He was out before me.
The documentary was crazy.
The Game.
Advocate.
The Game. I'm saying you said you ain't give.
Oh
Game.
no, I said I did the album. Even though the album that he was dropping around that time was dope, I couldn't really listen to that shit because he was distracting the world with that bullshit.
The bullshit? The bullshit about Meek.
The whole shenanigans saying he went to North Philly when he didn't and all, bro. That's my hood, by the way. I know for a fact he did not pull up to Max's. I know for a fact. I talked to the people there. He did not pull up at Max's. That nigga's a clown for that. Like that just. I'm sorry, bro. I can't just this the clown.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't got Game down for being a clown.
That was a
got
clown
some clown.
move. That was a clown
but
move,
everybody
bro.
Man, Meek gave them boys $20, man. Come on, man. Let's be real. He gave them.
Them boys be hustling, bro.
There's 6 people out there. He gave them $20, man. Let's be real.
Let's be real, bro. If I'm a millionaire, I'm not giving young
$20. And then went on the motherfucking Joe and said, "Yeah, I only give them $20 because I got kids to feed. I don't know what they gonna do with it,
bro. I give niggas more than $20.
That was on the day,
got that.
Right?
I don't got what he got. I don't got a penny.
Every time I see my homeless person, I give him $10. Whatever I got in my pocket, $20. You feel me?
He couldn't give a nigga.
He couldn't get them $620.
Y'all got expensive taste on this.
Right? He couldn't get him $620s. Like you couldn't give him $120. Like that's crazy.
He got a pocket.
I don't know.
He be doing some bullshit.
I'm not saying I agree with the action. I'm just saying that. I mean,
Nobody
$20
sick.
for one water.
I mean, he wasn't paying for the water. It's not about that.
It's not
And
about that, though.
They say them kids get rappers and celebrities to get them money all the time.
It don't
They be
matter
hustling,
though,
be
but you gotta
juking.
respect the hustle. This ain't going out here knocking nobody head
That's
off.
not hustling if you just begging for money, bro.
But they ain't knocking
You
nobody
give
head.
him one water.
But
They should give him a case of water for 20.
I don't even know if the nigga took a water.
They should give him a case of water. They wanted more 20s. He
Listen.
might even take a water,
That's
bro.
Meek for
Like
you, though,
they
bro.
gotta. First of all, it's capitalism, bro.
Only Meek would do that.
So
I know.
you-
It was. I ain't gonna hold you. Meek. I ain't gonna say Meek ain't perfect, bro. I come at Meek for the nut shit he do too, but
he
it's just to me,
consistent,
like, I ain't
though.
never seen Meek
Meek
try
is
to
consistent.
frame a nigga for being a rat, bro.
I don't
That's
know, man.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
like,
that is.
Like that's heavy disrespectful. Let me do something like that, bro. I will flame him for him, bro. I don't know anybody did nothing.
Well,
like
you
that.
ain't flaming for the Nicki thing? When you start coming at Nicki man and shit, talking about some,
And he ain't even want no smoke.
he ain't even want no smoke though.
ain't no
I don't know
fighter.
what he said, but he dissed that man, like, you know what I'm saying? What about the joint he did?
clothes, I
Tried to
think.
close, and then he tried to go at Safari, but Safari ain't like that though. You don't get no cool points for going at Safari. That's weird, man.
All right, but
That's
I
weird.
Mean, but then if he let the nigga diss
He
him,
ain't
he
hop out on
letting
the car on
Safari
the
diss
game.
him.
It's Safari.
I couldn't respect it because he ain't do that with the game.
Yeah, he ain't do that with the game.
He wasn't quiet.
What'd
He
he
was
do?
definitely not quiet.
He ain't make no.
He ain't
diss
make no
track.
diss track, no none.
He
He
wasn't
ain't
even.
say I'ma slap you when
I see you or none of
None
that.
of that.
What you mean?
He wasn't talking.
He wasn't talking to
the
Greens
game.
into the game.
But he talked greasy to Safari.
Did
He
you?
did talk. Bro, first of all, if y'all go back to the beef, he wasn't quiet with the game. They went at him the next day or like a couple days
He
after,
had-
and then they got derailed because
He gave nigga 4 bars.
He gave him
for
4
some reason
bars.
Beanie Siegel decided to jump ship, and then that's when it seemed like Meek bowed out. To be honest, I think after that, and it's because it's probably because he realized that the game was going on a press tour. That's probably why he bailed out.
he heard press
He's like,
control.
I'm not going to be a part of your press tour, bro. And then the Safari thing was more organic. The Safari thing was more like a
Safari?
situation jumping
What
off
the fuck
where
did
the
Safari do
game
to him?
literally started a beef, went on a roll, and talked about it on every radio station that he went on.
What did
Then
Meek do
he
about
started
it?
shooting a music video and he literally made the whole press run about Meek Mill.
But listen.
So why did Meek have to say anything
Listen.
when clearly you're making yourself to look
But
like
listen,
this is
I'm
the
saying
fucking
though,
circus?
what did
Because he pick and
he
choose.
pick and choose his battles?
He pick and choose.
I wouldn't choose that fucking battle either, bro. I'm not gonna be a part of your damn circus on purpose, bro. You're literally putting me out there just to be a part of
the
your
game not the
goddamn
only
circus.
one.
Game, if he participated with Game going back and forth, Game would have ultimately won because that would have made his streams
But
go
you
up.
wanna fight
That would have
Drake.
made that album sell more, and also that would have just been another and then Meek was down bad at that time. That was around the time when everybody was trying to crucify him anyway for losing to Drake.
He needed to be.
He needed to be because that back to
He let
back
the city
shit.
down.
Yeah, he did let the city
He let
down.
the city down.
He did let
Down
the
with
city
that
down.
shit,
with
man.
that one.
Can't
listen.
believe Meek.
He did let the
He
city
let
down
that
with
shit
one.
down, bro.
But I ain't co-signing the Game shit at all. The Game
Did
shit
you
was
hear-
nutty,
did
and
you
I'm
hear-
not co-signing him not saying nothing to him. He didn't need to say nothing to that nigga. That nigga wanted that from me.
Did you hear Pest
Literally
Control?
wanted it.
Did you hear Pest Control?
Who cares? Who's talking about pest control in 2020? dog?
Okay.
Nobody cares about fucking
I'm
pest
telling you,
control.
when you take a listen to it,
Nobody cares
Okay,
about that
we
song.
take it.
And you know when they would have cared about it if they went back and forth. Like he did the right
Meek-
thing.
no,
He
Meek
took
did the right
Jay-Z
thing.
route. Let him kill himself with his nut ass press run. That's gonna go nowhere, and the album gonna flop. And that's exactly what happened.
I don't think
album
I don't
flopped.
think
Album
1992
did
flop.
Album flop. Look it up. It flopped.
Numbers.
Number you talking about number wise?
Huh? Yeah, numbers wise.
I mean,
yeah.
but that little baby and that what's the little baby do shit? Little baby and Dirk. That shit ain't look what they sales was.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't. What is they sales?
That first week sales. That shit was.
It probably not good though because I didn't like a lot of stuff
So-
on there. But
I'm talking about like far as first week. You know, that's usually
yeah, the
the
first week,
biggest
that's
shit.
how
anyway.
you usually determine a
Yeah,
flop.
yeah.
If you pull a certain amount of good numbers.
All I know is J. Cole shit did numbers the first week.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
you feel me?
The Cole is
That's the newest shit I listen
shout
to.
Out to Cole.
Yeah, shout out to Cole.
Since we was on Versus and we was on Philly rap though, what the? Oh yeah, what's up with? I was telling y'all earlier about how Nori came at Beans or whatever.
Right.
And he calling them out. And first of all, I'm not biased because I'm from Philly, but at the same time, it's
Be biased,
Beans, bro.
Be biased.
You from
Philly.
Really crazy.
We from Philly. Be biased. Go ahead.
Beans will annihilate.
I don't think it's nothing to
Nori.
really be that biased about. Everybody shouldn't have realized that Nori is the fuck out of his thing. Well, who is going to say Nori? Yo.
He out of his fucking
Are we
mind.
serious?
Like,
I
Nori not even known for music no more. He known for
For the podcast.
Was he, bro? You know how I was introduced to Nori? Def Fight Jam.
Def Jam?
What's Def
Yeah,
Fight? What was it called?
Bro, you're not talking about the video game.
The video game. What was it called?
Def Jam Vendetta.
Def Jam Vendetta. That's how I was introduced to Nori, bro. I did not know Nori before that, bro.
Ain't no John.
That's how I know Nori. So he's not even known for music to most people, probably.
No, I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. Back in 1998,
Yeah,
Nori was hot.
When he was
TV.
popping, when he was
Bamfton.
popping,
Yeah, we was kids. We
were
didn't know.
kids.
We was kids.
bro. And I was kid when Def Jam came out, so that was
I can't
my
believe you went to the
introduction.
video game though.
Huh?
I can't believe you went to the video game though.
What y'all knew Nori before that?
Yeah.
Why? How old was you? How did you know Nori as 9? You're like 9 at that time.
I knew Nori since
You're 9 years old. Listen to Nori.
We not listening to, but you hear it though.
Old heads.
You're around your old heads, you hear it.
Eric Sermon. I was listening to all types of crazy stuff.
Nah, bro.
That's why I told you I'm not good.
Listen,
Miss me with that noise.
Listen, man. My uncle used to listen to a lot of crazy shit.
What's
Yo.
the Nori's, bro? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know any.
You don't know no Nori song?
bro.
None.
I know when I hear them, but I don't know their
Everybody
names.
that's watching Versus
I know,
our age, so Nori
bro,
fucked.
bro. I know them when I hear them. I don't know them by name. Like if you name it, I don't know it, but I gotta listen to it first.
No,
I don't
Nori-
play.
Nori-
No, y'all got Nori in your shit.
Nah, I don't got Nori in my shit.
Why y'all just
But no, but we not- 'cause we not gonna disrespect him,
You
though.
got a single Nori. Play your Nori song that I should know.
Hold on, I got some Nori in my
Yeah,
library,
you got some Nori. It's some Nori in there.
I got some Nori in my
Yo,
library.
y'all got one Nori song, and I'm weird for not knowing any.
No,
Like,
but you gotta know Nori though.
I know of them. I just told you, Def Jam fights,
You
bro.
don't know one-
You don't know not one song.
By Air, let me play his #1 hit. I probably know about Air.
I think it's the
definitely know
one
about
with
Air.
I think it's the one with Pharrell. Is it called What? That's the name of it. That I know that one #1. I think
top song.
it should come up there.
Yo, I bet most of the people that watch this video probably. Oh yeah, duh, yeah, this is shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nori got some shit though.
It's gonna be his best joint.
That's one of his
This is
best
definitely
songs.
probably his best song, bro.
No, the
You know,
other,
like,
no,
y'all
the
put
other
it in-
John, the other John.
Hey.
It's I think it's called What or whatever it is. Is it up there? Homeboy, I came to party.
Hey,
Yo, girl was looking at me.
hey.
See, you went in the crib banging it. That's your problem. You went in the crib banging that though. Let me see.
I know this joint. Like, what are you talking
I
about?
think it's. Let me see.
I know that one. That's the one I do know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
getting
no.
smoked. by
What's the
niggas.
name of that song though?
Nothing.
That's so ironic.
fact
That's
that
so-
he
That's
called,
so ironic.
I can name 10
song
Bean
name
songs
is
without
nothing.
Yeah.
And I know nothing about Nori. Like, that's hilarious, bro.
No, it's I can't. I don't know which one it is though.
I know
But-
what.
I don't know.
What?
I think it's
I know
like a
what
different.
you're
I
talking
think it's
about.
like a different name of it. I don't know though.
It's all good though.
Nah.
Beans.
Yeah, Beans will kill him
gonna
though.
smoke him like 18-2.
Nah, fuck that. It'd probably be 18-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beans got some shit with him.
So wait, this actually happened already?
He's,
We don't know. The nigga spicy.
I don't think it's
But he
gonna
said
happen.
Young Guns and all that. I'm like, come on. Now. You bring
Young
them
Guns
with you.
and wait, what?
He said, bring the Young Guns with you. And I'm like, come on, Nori. He bring them.
That might be a
State
more of an
property.
even battle just on the strength that the Young Guns don't have a big catalog, but
No,
they
he's
got
saying-
more hits than
He's
Nori.
saying with him. So Beans and Young
No,
Guns
I'm just
together?
scratch that. I'm just saying Nor versus the Young Guns will probably be a more even, and it's still within with the Young Guns winning.
They
Nah,
playing Better Love,
I'm not
niggas
gonna
might
lie.
start getting groovy.
Better
I
Love.
just was listening to Tough Love before
Love
I walked
Tough
in here.
Love is Tough
Yeah,
Love is
Tough
on my
Love is crazy,
playlist,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
Tough
on my
Love
queue.
definitely all that.
What's the second joint with Set It Off on there? Niggas slept on that joint.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It got some stuff on there.
It got some stuff on there, but I probably wouldn't snap at it though.
Probably not right now. It had
Nah, I
some
probably
joints on
never
there.
would.
I had the joint. What's the joint? Set It Off.
Set it off. Oh yeah,
Somebody on my block back in the day was playing that joint constantly.
constantly.
So I had
that was a
I
hit
had
though.
little
Set it,
bootleg
set it,
joint.
yeah, set it off was
I
a
had
hit.
bootleg joint.
Set It Off was a hit. That was, I'm telling you, 2000, late 90s, 2000 is a good era of hip hop.
It was the best era to me.
All right, so my man confessed something to us before we started. He said he don't listen to no modern day hip hop.
Yeah, I don't listen to that shit.
I don't believe it. Gotta be somebody. You say you mess with NBA, right?
Huh?
You say you mess with YoungBoy or not?
Yeah, I mean, I won't play. Like I'm not gonna like. That's just something I hear.
Okay.
But I'm not checking for nobody though, because
you're around the youth, so
I gotta hear it. You know what I'm saying? I train kids all day, so I hear the shit they be. You know what I'm saying? But I won't knock my head to it.
Okay. You say you train kids?
Yeah, like I'm a basketball trainer.
Oh,
so I got certain kids.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So what you what you listen to what you run through old albums all day? Like how often you listen to music?
I listen to Tupac on the daily.
Daily.
Yeah, I listen to.
I'm not mad.
Follow on the gram. He does follow me on the gram. I listen to Tupac on the daily. I have to listen to something that I gotta relate to.
Okay.
You feel me?
What makes you relate to Tupac?
What makes you Tupac?
Yeah.
So like, when I was like coming up and shit, I ain't had no dad.
Right.
You feel me? So like, my mom is like everything I got.
Right.
So like, you listen to somebody like him, he give you like that, you know what I'm saying, how to be a man, you feel me? So I grown up how to be a man, how to treat a lady. Like that's how I know how to treat a lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I know how to treat.
Music will help you.
Music will help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know how to treat my woman, you feel me? Like, like from learning from him, you know what I'm saying?
That's good. I mean, but that's a common thread in hip hop though, not having a dad. So you ain't relate to any other artists with that?
No, dad.
Like a lot of one of the most mama conscious rappers I could think of off the back is Kanye. So did you attract to Kanye like that?
No. I think just Tupac on that level. You know what I'm saying? Just because like I also like Tupac the person more than I like Tupac the rapper.
Yeah, that's the part I did.
You know what I'm saying? Well. But I also get the raps too.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
So like Tupac is like a dad to me.
I think the West Coast beats just don't hit my body right.
Why?
It just don't.
To this day?
To this day.
And you probably listen. And you
this day.
And you probably be listening to some shit that Dre done bumped off. Like Dre didn't a lot of this shit that you probably listen to. Dre didn't probably.
Actually, thank you for bringing him up. That's probably the only West Coast producer that really captivated me, bro. Like for real.
Dre is
a monster.
Dre is the best to ever do it.
That's probably why my favorite West Coast artists to listen to are the ones that he produced, like Snoop Dogg. Like early Snoop is my shit, but that's because there's probably with Dre beats. Like to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like I like early NWA.
I listen to that.
That's why I probably like the documentary.
I listen to
like the documentary is literally the only game I listen to fully
you gotta stop.
And that's probably because it's Dr.
You gotta stop
beat.
disrespecting the game. You gotta stop disrespecting the game.
He don't
yo.
do shit that I like, bro, but he can rap, man.
He can rap his ass off.
He a rapper, bro.
He a rapper. You crazy, yo. Yo, you really crazy,
don't like
yo.
the game. I really don't,
bro. Game got some shit with him.
I don't know. Like he just
hate the table.
Yo.
Why don't you feel like Game has never gotten a to just do then? What did
he did.
He did?
How didn't he, bro?
Bro, he had a hot 2-3 years.
Hot 2-3 years.
Hot 2-3 years.
Man, Game been dropping consistent shit since 2003.
That's why musically, like the awards.
Game got platinum albums,
Bro,
yo.
everybody can't get a Grammy, bro.
Yo, Game got platinum albums, yo. Game got platinum albums.
When the last one to go platinum?
I don't know, but he got platinum though.
I think it was the documentary too.
The documentary too.
It was only 5 years ago. If it was.
Man, look up Game number one records and shit like that.
Yeah, where is this number one records? That's a good segue.
I can't believe you say Game is the.
I don't think he made like you say relate. I don't relate to Game. It's one because I don't relate to his beats because he's West Coast beats, and I don't relate to the shit he talking about.
We live in a world where it's the shit that happen over here every day.
No, I feel like he's very specific, and he's also why does he drop so many? His music is also very right now. Like he drop a lot of like what I want to call current events at current people. Like his music sounds like it's stuck in time because he's such a reference guy. He's like a Family Guy episode. Just constantly referencing shit.
We got How We Do up there at number one.
How We Do is number one. Yeah, of course that'd be number
How
one.
We Do It.
That's
probably my favorite Game song.
Yeah, it was just like
Hate or Love It and How We Do It are probably my favorite Game songs, and they were 50 Cent songs that he gave to Game.
Hell,
man, they not.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
How?
they were 50 Cent songs that he gave to Game. That's how
you can imagine 50 Cent rapping on. Well, no, he did rap on How We Do, so we take that one back.
On both those songs.
But you could see, like, he had the last verse. You could see him do 3 verses on How We Do, like on that beat, because I think that's a Dre beat.
It gotta be.
It gotta be a Dre beat.
Probably.
Wouldn't
it
get
sounds just like one.
Oh, Wouldn't Get Far was my shit.
Wouldn't Get Far. That's a him and Kanye. Dreams, that shit. Game got some shit up there.
My Life with Lil Wayne.
I mean, yeah.
That was when we was in high
My
school.
Life, that was that word.
Man,
Yeah.
Game got some
West
shit,
Side
man.
Story. He got
West
some
Side,
shit, bro.
Listen,
He got done with Tyler the Creator.
Listen.
Washington vs. Goblins.
I like that song.
listen.
I like that
West
song.
Side Story is that shit.
He ripped that joint.
West Side Story might be the best John he wrote on there.
Wouldn't Get Far is one of my favorite songs, bro.
Yeah,
Video
that's
was
every.
all,
That should be every man's favorite song.
That's that word.
No, that's real rap.
That should be every
You
man's
learn from
favorite
that.
song. Yeah,
I just heard that because it's on my queue. I got like over like 600 songs on my
you gotta start listening to the
title
game.
queue.
You
That
gotta start
joint
listening to the
randomly came
game.
on. I was like, yo, this is like every time it comes on, it's like you gotta listen to that joint.
You gotta start listening to the game.
I don't like his antics though.
But that
Like I just can't get over some of his antics, bro. Like he just be on some shit, bro. I don't know.
his antics, but
Yeah.
that's everybody though.
We talking about the music, bro.
And I know somebody probably pointing out the fact that I just say I don't hold people accountable, but also that's like we're talking about isolated. I was talking about like isolated events or a tweet or something like that. But when your character seems to be constantly out of line, like out of pocket, it's hard for me to vibe to it. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starting not to vibe too much with Kodak music. Since Kodak been wilding, his music been getting worse, and it's probably Koda's
He ain't
sign.
do nothing wrong.
It probably is getting
I
worse.
ain't hear
He
nothing.
was doing what he said in his music.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing about Kodak.
What like the stuff he's up for trial for?
What
you
he
about
do?
to go to trial for?
Shooting the ball?
No, with the girl.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't get into stuff like that. And
That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't
once
touch
that
stuff like
came
that.
up, it's like once I heard that, and it's not it's innocent until proven guilty. So I'm not saying he did
I don't even wanna hear
anything.
it, man, because look at the Tory Lane situation, bro.
Yeah, the
that
Tory
shit-
Lane situation,
That shit
yeah.
had you lost. That's why I
Yeah.
don't get into it, because I don't know what to say.
What about
This
the Tory
boy,
Lane?
He's walking around. He's not in jail, but everybody's saying he shot the girl.
You shot the. You're
So
right.
it's like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I stay out of that stuff because you never know, because we wasn't there, and you never gonna get the real story. It's 3 sides.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's definitely true, but I'm not a person of like I can't ignore what's obvious either. Like if something is made and blatant obvious, I'm not gonna just keep being like, oh
That
well,
obvious, he should be on time.
Right, he should be doing time.
it was obvious.
The whole Tory Lane situation, like,
He's up for trial. He's out only because of bail.
bro, it's been a
He's
long
out
time.
because he
been out
bailed
for a
out.
long time. He been out for a long time.
Long ass
Yeah,
time.
that's how. When you got a good lawyer, do you not remember how long Wayne was out before he had to go to jail? Wayne was out for like 3 years, shooting music videos and everything before he went to court.
Yeah.
So we just gotta wait till they go to
I
court.
don't think it's happening, bro. But,
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I
don't
haven't
think what
really,
happened.
I haven't really been listening to Tory since the whole situation happened. I don't even know if it's on purpose. I just haven't.
No,
but
I heard his
he
new
got
shit.
some.
Probably
I
because
heard his
he
new shit was
shot
hot,
a
though.
woman in the foot. Bro, he shot her. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna act like I know what happened.
You gonna
He
act
shot
like you
her.
know what happened?
I don't get
He
it.
shot her.
I ain't
Bro,
gonna
it's 4 people in the car. A friend, a bodyguard, and him. One of those 3 had to do it. What they gotta protect a friend for? What they gotta protect a bodyguard for? Nigga, it was the one nigga with the gun. It was
So you
Tory
say,
Lanez, bro.
saying basically like he was drunk and he shot her?
Yeah, basically that's what happened.
I've been
It's,
scared.
now, here's the thing that do strike me. It's definitely probably something that happened on Meg's side that might be going on because I do find it where there's like a shush order on it. I do find it where like so she might have maybe she did something to antagonize him. You know that's not for him deliberately to shoot him.
Right. No,
Shoot
that's
her.
true.
But I don't know what happened as far as that. I don't know what part Meg played into the situation.
All you know is he shot
I
her.
will
Sure.
reserve that.
So all you know
I know is that he at the
You
end of
don't
the
know
day,
what
he
she
pulled the
did.
trigger
You
and
don't know
shot her.
what she did, but you just gonna go where he shot her.
Because it's pretty blatant, bro. If it would be the crime of this, it would be the twist of the century if they like the dog did it. Like who did it, bro? They said it's only 4 people. That's first of all, we don't have a misconception
truth?
about the amount. Yes, that's what I was just about to say. We do not have a misconception of who was there. We have been blatantly told. So if a random 5th person comes into the situation, that would be crazy because we've been told exactly who was in the car: bodyguard, Tory, Meg, who got out the car, and girlfriend, who was still in the car. So unless it was the girlfriend, which like I said, I don't know why the hell would she be protecting her or whatever, or why, or whatever. Who else could have did it? And maybe it was the girlfriend. Maybe for some reason it was Meg's girl, and she threw the gun onto Tory and said, "This nigga." Who knows?
So
like I don't know.
So
like,
let me ask you a question. What if it was by accident though?
Well, it still means shot her.
But I'm saying, what if they was like tussling or something? You know.
Well, that's also then the story is also still fake because the story is that she was walking away. And I think that's what his court, bro. Hold on, and I think that's what his lawyer trying to go off. They're trying to go off. Well, how did you see him do it if you were walking off?
Right?
What?
I feel like they was in some type of like. I feel like what they said with the Kylie Jenner thing, like he was like into her, and I feel like Meg got mad and they got into like a little tussle or something. Yeah, I'm putting that.
See, that's the part I can't determine that. So I'm just gonna go about.
I don't go off what people say.
What happened is that
lying.
somebody got shot in the foot.
He said Tory shot her for $300.
Tory shot her for $300.
Yeah, Tory shot for $300.
I don't even know how we got there. But we got.
You know what Tory? I think you know what Tory lost. Lost his what I'm trying to say. You know what I think Tory the part where Tory showed his hand when he got up there on his live and said, "I will hope nothing but the best for this girl. I'm still friends with her." That is a liar. That is a motherfucking liar.
That's
bro.
a liar.
That's a liar.
Yo, that's shit.
Bro, if some girl that you was with tried to put you in jail and ruin your career in one fell swoop, you're gonna get up on live and say, "I'm her friend, and I wish her." Nigga, you're sucking up to her because you shot her in the foot. He told y'all right then and there, I shot her in the foot. Nobody will be like, "Yo, F that bitch. I don't want to see her again. She's lying on me." Yo, nobody would say, "I'm your friend, and I hope the best," even though you're trying to ruin my career. Everything been put on hold, and I might be going to jail for multiple years. But you're my friend.
He definitely is being correct. He is. Well, not now, but they was.
Dove.
He took the high road.
They was still
That's
friends.
the
highest road in the world.
He took the high road. He took the high road.
He ain't got no choice.
He ain't got no choice. What else he gonna say? Oh yeah, I shot her. Fuck it.
What are you talking? Wait, so you do agree that he shot her?
No, I'm saying that. What else are you gonna say? Yeah, I shot her.
I'm saying that's proof that he shot her, though, right?
Proof.
That's not proof, though, because we didn't see it. That's not proof.
So you would say that if you know you didn't shoot a girl. A girl accused you today that you shot her in the foot, and you're about to go to jail. You're going to say that's just your friend.
No, I'm going to take the high road, though. I ain't going to say she's my friend, but I'm like, I didn't do it.
All right, but we're talking about what he said, though. What he say? What he say?
They do nut shit.
You talking about what did he say? He said, "That's my friend, and I wish the best for her."
It ain't going to be the same. We might not even be out to see the tweet. Huh? We would have been in jail.
Yeah, we probably would. Yeah, we ain't got the same money. We would have been booked.
I would have been in jail.
Yeah, if we would have shot, we would have did that. We would have been in jail. We wouldn't even have. We wouldn't even be able to say nothing.
I feel like y'all talking around
this
situation right now because the
we don't have no proof. We don't have no proof that he shot her though.
To still be friends or corroborate with a woman who is trying to put you away of something you did not.
But how you know
all.
he ain't have a dumbass publicist that said that though? He said maybe he loved her. He probably did because she be outrageous on Instagram.
Yeah, man. I understand. I understand why. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all tripping.
Yo,
you tripping. You acting crazy.
Y'all acting crazy. Y'all saying y'all would be riding by some shorty who try to say put a foot.
We ain't say that.
Well, that's what he's doing. Y'all condoning what he's doing.
Man, he said one thing and he ain't never said
nothing after that. He ain't never said nothing after that.
After saying that he rocking with the person,
he never said he was rocking.
He did. He said, "I still rock with this girl." After she accused me of shooting her in the foot, bro.
Yeah, he took the high road. He took the high road.
He go in there and say she this and that, and they might come get that.
Yeah, they might come get that nigga. He ain't trying to go to jail.
Mr. Tory.
Y'all pay attention to what he didn't say. It's what he did say. He didn't have to say.
But we wasn't there to know that he shot her.
I'm still friends with this girl.
Yo,
and I wish the best for her.
We got
when
to get off of this.
Lying on him. Why would they come and get him if he says she's lying on me and I don't F with her?
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
What are you talking about? You can't do that. Where the hell did y'all hear that from?
If it was that case,
bro, you're innocent until proven guilty. First of all, it's two things that
you can't do
go
that.
on the internet and say, yeah, I didn't shoot I didn't shoot her. Fuck her. Like you can't.
Why can't? Who told you that?
You can't. It's open case.
What are you, bro? No, yes, you. An innocent person always claim they're innocent. What are you talking about? If you're innocent, you should always be allowed to claim your innocence. I've never heard of a person that's innocent and not allowed to claim their innocence.
Audience, Tory shot Megan. All right.
I never heard that.
Tory shot
Please
Megan.
look that up.
He shot her.
Please look that up.
We're gonna dig into it afterwards. Tory shot Megan. He should be in jail. All right. That's what Joel said.
That's not what I said. That's what possibly happened.
That's what you fighting with us. You fighting with us, telling us we wrong.
I didn't tell y'all was wrong. When did I tell y'all was wrong? I never told y'all was wrong. I said y'all rocking with somebody who said
I ain't rocking with
We
shit.
not rocking with shit.
Say that.
We wasn't there. We don't know what happened.
All right. So when did I say that?
I'm
y'all
not
was
gonna take
wrong?
nobody's side.
I said that it looks
He
like
was the
that
security guard in the car.
Right. He was there.
You was the security guard in the car.
You was there.
I'm convinced.
You was there.
All I'm saying, bro, is that it looks like Tory shot the girl. That's all I'm saying. Y'all was trying to say, all I said was a good point of why it probably is true, which was that he got up there and they vouched for the young lady who was talking shit.
Because he probably still love her, though. Because he probably still
all
love
I
her.
said was that's weird. And to me, that exposes a liar because when somebody lies on you, you're not willing usually to uphold their name. I don't uphold anybody that lies on me. Y'all saying that he can't say that he don't rock with him. Just get out of here, bro. He can say whatever he want about this girl. I see people do that all the time.
Niggas that's not on trial.
Right. I'm sticking with you, Dove.
Niggas that's not on trial.
I'm sticking with you. He probably still loved her at the time.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was the case.
Yeah, man. Everybody got somebody that they love.
And a corny ass nigga. But if y'all rather say that Tory is a corny ass nigga, then we can rock out with that. So Tory's corny as hell. Is still in love with Meg, even though she's trying to lie on him. So that's the narrative of the story. So let's respin that. Tory Lanez is a simp that would let a girl lie on him and say that she cool with me, even though she's trying to put me in jail. That's the
right. He a fuck ass nigga.
That's the fuck ass nigga. That's where we at with the story.
Yeah, he a fuck ass nigga.
Back to you.
Back to you.
All right, we gotta get on some sports, bro. We running low.
All right.
What y'all think about the offs? Who y'all got going forward?
I'm rocking with Trae Young, man.
Trey?
I'm rocking with the Hawks.
Bro, if you gonna have one take I agree with this
No.
Bro, you rocking with Trae?
I'm rocking with
Trey
Trae
too.
I'm rocking with Trae Young, man.
I can't rock with Trey because of the Sixers, but I respect what Trey doing.
Listen.
I don't respect that team, bro. They only because
bro, we lost, bro.
they should be more humble than they are.
We lost. Bro.
Humble?
They should be more humble.
Why?
Wow, humble about what?
They just cooked us.
Because they shouldn't be here.
We cooked this.
I feel like the Miami Heat was very humble about their run last year because they knew they shouldn't have been there, but they wasn't pumped. They wasn't like trying to punk people, putting Joel Embiid on T-shirts, shushing crowds, and acting like
Wait, hold on, time out.
I can't wait till the next season
Hold,
start,
time out.
and they're going to end up just like the Heat. And go right
one
there.
y'all the number one seed?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What y'all get knocked off by?
The Hawks, bro.
The 5th seed, right?
Yep.
Trae Young. He's my height. And he can shoot and pass. He can do it all.
I don't see what you're saying is valid. I don't know why.
What's violent?
What you're saying is valid
He's
right
22.
now.
He's 22 years.
That's neither here nor there.
He's 22 years old.
That's neither here nor there.
He's 22 years old and he showed out.
Them niggas need to humble themselves. That's the
He
main
walked in
point.
y'all.
We shoulda humbled
Who
ourselves.
yourselves? He walked.
That's why we
Bro,
home.
you know what I humbled myself with earlier? I was like, bro, we delusional shit. We took 2 bench players, put them in a starting lineup, and said we just shit.
That's where we went wrong. Steph Curry ain't no starter.
Hold on.
Goddamn,
I just realized, yo, there really are bench players that were pushed into a starting lineup.
Can I say something though?
What's that?
About the Ben Simmons thing? I know y'all touched on that or whatever.
Did we? 100 times.
But let me ask y'all a question though: Is it y'all blame Ben Simmons, or you gonna blame Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers.
50-50.
The night
50-50?
The night of, I was furious of Ben
What
Simmons.
game you talking about?
I'm just saying. Period. I'm just saying the whole series.
It's 50-50 because Ben Simmons was already doing this shit before Doc got there.
Right.
And Doc didn't do anything about it.
So let me ask you a question about Doc Rivers.
Hold on, can I answer that question too?
No, go ahead.
Because mine is different. It's like 95% Doc Rivers, 5% Ben Simmons.
We agree.
And that's because
we agree.
Ben Simmons was not supposed to hold us back against the Hawks. First of all, I got to go a little bit far since you brought up Ben Simmons. I've been telling people like him and other people on my Facebook that Ben Simmons is going to fuck us over in the playoffs since December. Everybody was telling me that I was a Ben Simmons hater. I was a Ben Simmons hater. I know what I was talking about.
I never called
He's
you.
no. Oh yeah, my bad. He had more faith in Ben than I did, but he was not one of the ones that was calling me out and make me try to look sounds crazy. But it was people. And they would tell me he's a facilitator. He don't need this good. And I was like, bro, he's going to hold us back.
But,
so I saw this coming. Where I'm disappointed at, where I gotta give it to Doc is because Ben Simmons wasn't supposed to hold us back against the fucking Hawks.
But
he was supposed to hold us back against the Bucks, the Nets, whoever we faced in the finals.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that Ben Simmons held us back against the Hawks was never supposed to happen. So, at the end of the day, I was pissed on Game 7 because Ben had just gave up that dunk.
It was an inferior team.
Right.
Huh?
It was an inferior team.
It was an inferior
Like, they beat us
team.
back
And
at the
then,
end of the
like,
day, they
seeing
were
him
supposed
pass
to.
up on that dunk just had, like, put him right in front of my face. So, I was just mad at him.
I've
That's
never
the-
seen nothing like that in my life.
When the smoke cleared and I was starting to think about it, I'm like, well, damn, like, that nigga Doc Rivers did not coach a good series, bro. He did not.
But
If you talking about the series, Doc definitely get a
let me tell you
ahead,
something.
bro.
Let me tell you something though. Not to cut y'all off, but Doc Rivers been an overrated coach.
I think so too. So we got it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we found one.
Yeah, you feel me? He's been an
found
overrated.
one.
He's been an overrated
Yo,
coach.
I
That
don't
08
think
team was an app though.
That was it. That was it.
Bro,
They had to win.
Bro, you can argue the fact. Okay, he got it done. He got one, right? But you can argue he was supposed to get multiple.
They
And that
was.
Well, they got
was
they got injured. They got injured. They got injured.
They start getting old.
They got injured. And
So you
then
don't think he should at
LeBron
least
went to
got two
Miami.
with that
He
team,
should have
though?
went.
He should no. They but they went to
I'm talking
two.
about the
They went
Clippers,
to two.
But
But
he should have got
Well,
something.
they
with the
did have to
Clippers.
go against Kobe.
They against Kobe.
I
They
mean,
went
losing against Kobe is not a...
they went against the greatest player.
Yeah, you lose against Kobe is not...
Well, I'm gonna say, I think Kobe's the GOAT, but you know.
That's your GOAT?
No,
Okay.
yeah, Kobe's my GOAT. I seen Kobe play. Like, don't disrespect the Mike. I think you could take either one, but if I had to pick my team, I want Kobe. You
But
take
no,
it. Yeah, you
but
take
you-
LeBron
say
not
that-
up there at all.
No, LeBron. I put LeBron's in my top 10. He's in my top 10.
10.
Yeah, I
That's the
want.
top three. I think those three
Top
got to be
three?
everybody top three. I feel
How
like
you gonna put him in your top
earned
three?
it.
How you gonna put him in your top three? And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got crazy numbers. I don't care if you've never seen him play. He got crazy numbers. He got crazy MVPs.
I feel like those players are cheat codes. I don't really
No,
even
I
look
understand.
At them,
I mean,
bro. I don't look at
LeBron's
Wilt
a cheat code.
Chamberlain.
Exactly.
In that case,
LeBron's a
Bill
cheat
Russell,
code.
In that case, Bill Russell's the number one GOAT, bro.
No.
Yeah, he
No.
got 7 rings.
He
bro.
got
Bill Russell.
11, but no.
It was-
11.
It was
11
50
rings.
players
My
in the
bad,
league.
disrespectful.
It was 50
Man,
players.
Bill Russell was playing against niggas. Bill Russell playing niggas against my size. Like, no.
Center was my height.
Right. Yo, come on, no. But I mean,
No disrespect,
no
but
dis-
come on.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a bad motherfucker.
Yo,
No, I definitely. I can't even.
That's a
That's
bad
why I don't have an
motherfucker.
argument against you with that.
he got 6 finals.
He got six finals, and he won one
And he
with
won in
Milwaukee,
college.
and he won one in college.
Yeah.
Like, he probably won more. He probably won more.
I think he won 3 straight.
Like, niggas really disrespect Kareem though.
I don't like that,
'Cause
'cause he won
Kareem
at
is
every level.
he won at every level.
Why do you think that
And he was
is?
intelligent.
Huh?
Why Kareem
Because he
get
big, and he got an unstoppable move that nobody can ever like.
And
You know
he
what I'm
wasn't-
saying?
He didn't, like,
Right.
He didn't cater to.
He didn't cater
people
to
and all
pay
that,
to.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he's
so-
different. That's why I like people like that. People that's different. I like people like that.
That's why he like KD.
I love KD.
And that's why you hate him, right?
I love KT.
We
I
gotta
love
go there.
I love
You
KD.
gotta go there.
So we
before
get
it's
this
over.
over with, man.
I love KD. Motherfuckers want KD. How a motherfucker gonna say something about me and I just supposed to sit there and be like, hey, yeah, don't say nothing. I'm just gonna take the high road. Fuck
Everybody
that.
else do it.
Yeah, that's why the fuck.
Everybody else do it.
Like who?
Everybody. Literally everybody.
I bet you if they had the same, if they was in the same position as KD, they would do the same
What
thing.
is the same position? They're all athletes.
you talking
Everybody
about
got to
athletes?
deal with their own version of shit talking. Kwame Brown dealt with it for 11 years before he fucking said something.
19, 20.
11. That nigga been getting this.
This
This
is
elementary.
right.
That nigga came to the league
Right.
getting this.
Now he want to talk about my mama's cooking.
He
Fuck
said-
out of here.
He had small hands.
He's a small.
Damn, Stephen A.
He can't cut shit. He said Kwame Brown.
That mom was cooking shit.
Mama's cooking.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that
the
shit over.
fuck out of
Point
here.
is, bro, Katie don't gotta answer everything, bro.
Why
That
not?
shit- that's
Why
really
not?
one of my top things that annoy me about him.
Why?
He's thin skinned, bro.
So you don't want
totally
nobody that's
thin
out. You don't
skinned.
like people that's outspoken?
Huh?
You don't like people that's outspoken?
When appropriate.
I don't think Katie outspoken. I just think he ain't taking no shit from
He did. That's what I'm saying. He don't take shit from nobody. Like you think so somebody talking shit about you on Twitter all day. You just going.
don't even be all
if you
day.
fake. No, I'm saying no.
It'd be like one thing.
No, it do.
bro.
It do.
It'd be like
It
one
do.
thing that one
No,
person
no,
said
no, it
one
do.
time.
Twitter trolls
24
KD
hours, bro.
24
It'd be
hours. They
one
troll
thing one
KD 24
person
hours.
said.
No, it be
I'm
to the
surprised he
max.
the only nigga that be coming back.
Why? What? That makes him the weirdo. That makes him
How?
the odd nigga for
How,
doing that.
though?
They don't do it because it ain't necessary. It's not worth it.
I'm not letting nobody-
What the hell is worth it
I'm
about
not
coming
letting-
at trolls?
I'm not letting
and
nobody
people-
talk shit. I'm not letting nobody talk shit about me.
No, but I didn't.
Well, I guess y'all can never deal with being famous. Don't be famous.
I just ain't like the
That's
burner
right.
account.
because that's just
But
nobody should like the burner
now,
account.
now,
That's
no,
clown shit.
I don't like the burner account either. That,
It was
I'm just keeping it
clown
phone.
shit,
I don't like
bro.
the burner account
Like, let
either.
me find out Brian got a burner account. Bro.
He might.
He might, but the nigga
might.
he got a
I
burner
hope we
account,
never
but
find
he
out.
walk off the court. He walking off the court at Game 6, but that shit guy
That
though.
was crazy.
Come on, man.
I ain't like how you
First
did
of all,
CP.
that's just
Come on, man.
weirdly narcissistic to me that you care that much about your public opinion. And if you care that much about your public opinion, why not do the shit that you do? Because that's the thing that get me about KD too. A lot of time that the shit that he responded to don't be wrong. It's like it be like, yo,
So
why are you
what?
mad?
So what? Don't be wrong.
I haven't heard much about that been wrong. I mean, he said the Jay Williams stories was a lie. I honestly don't feel like that story is a lie. Who would make some shit up like that? Like, Jay Williams is a cold, don't get me wrong, Jay Williams is a cold weirdo if he did.
No,
but I don't believe he would do
that story
on national TV.
That story probably is true, though.
And something that KD could clearly say is wrong.
But listen, though, that story's probably true, but it was never supposed to get out.
So you gotta call the man out in the middle of TV like he said something
He called
crazy?
him the fuck out on TV. He called him out. If
He
it's a
called him out-
private,
I mean, he called him out on Twitter and
if
TV.
it's a private conversation, that should have never been public.
Bro.
That should have never been public. The same thing with the LeBron James and Scottie Pippen, the LeBron James shit.
Scotty got it. I think Scotty
nothing
going
you
through a
ever
crisis
say,
right now.
Yeah, he tripping.
bro, nothing you ever say is a
That
private
nut-ass fucking,
conversation.
that nut-ass
Like, if
tequila
you
you
willing to
drinking.
put it out there, then it's out there. I'm not saying he had the right to feel some type of way, but it's just like the way he go about things. Like, my point is this, more than anything. If Jay Williams came at him with an ill intent, like
Right.
to embarrass KD or make him look some type of way, then I would be like, okay, he had to get at him. That wasn't even the case. Jay Williams used that moment to big him up, to pump his ego, and this nigga shit all over him, bro.
But you don't
That's
do that.
KD's mindset that I just don't rock with. He don't line up right.
Bro, listen,
he just don't he don't ride right.
So you don't like Kevin Durant because what he do off the court?
Off the court, yes.
Okay.
On the court, he's a beast.
Okay.
And he put up one of the best NBA performances of my life.
All right.
I'm not a hater.
I'm not
bro.
gonna
I
lie
gotta
to
keep
you.
it
I'm not
100.
gonna lie
just-
to you. That's not the best performance I've seen somebody.
And with my own eyes.
I seen-
Well, probably.
I don't-
Well, we had two of them this year. We had Dame and his 55. That was nuts.
I
And
don't
then
like-
KD with that turnaround, bro.
Talking about
Oh,
playoffs
man.
It's playoffs. I don't like.
I'm talking about playoffs.
I don't like LeBron, but that Detroit game, that's the best game I ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah.
That shit was straight through.
That shit was straight, and he was the only player. and I can't stand LeBron.
That's 100. That's how I knew not a real hater.
I
not a
can't
hater,
stand
bro.
LeBron.
I don't think he a hater
I don't.
of LeBron either.
I don't like LeBron because I don't like LeBron fans.
Okay.
I don't like their
LeBron
fans
fans will
or
make you not like
him.
No,
It's no
crazy LeBron.
disrespect to him. Like
No, I could definitely say that.
It's no
I hope
disrespect.
I'm not in that category of LeBron.
There's
fans. I think I
because
keep it pretty 100.
because fans
I keep it
they be like,
100.
oh, LeBron, he do everything by himself. He carry everything. Man, everybody need help winning the championship.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What he did in Cleveland, all them years by himself, that's great. But you ain't win nothing. But then you go to Miami and you win. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You did your job. You know what I'm saying? You did it as a team. You need a team to win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody needs a team to win. So when niggas disrespect KD on a level, oh, I went to Golden State. But that's breaking down in principles. I'm in OKC. I hate Westbrook. I'm just gonna keep it funky with y'all.
I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah,
but
I don't like Westbrook. There's no way you my point guard in the fourth quarter, you look me off. I done seen Westbrook look off KD plenty of times. In the playoffs.
Facts.
He's radical in situations.
Right.
That's
did it
what
against the Heat.
he did it. My point exactly. That 45 point game,
Jacking.
that shit was terrible. That shit was fucking terrible.
Jacket.
You know, you feel what I'm saying?
right, bro.
Westbrook held KD back for a long fucking time.
I didn't mind him leaving OKC. I think leaving OKC made perfect sense. I was mad at where he went. I feel like he could have made anybody
but why
an
though?
instant contender.
If it's about
contender.
if it's about basketball, if we talking about real basketball, not that bullshit that motherfuckers be don't liking players because they went to this team, one team, all that shit. Real players want to play real basketball. So if I'm playing the right way, if I'm going to Golden State and I know I'm gonna get the ball in that spot, I'm gonna want to play with that team. If I know the floor is spaced and I can go 1-on-1 and I can fuck anybody up, I'm gonna want to play it and want to go play with
Real
them.
players play with other real
Real players play with other real players.
And
This
that's what I had to
shit been
realize.
going on for a long motherfucking time. This ain't just start with LeBron and KD.
But
I
I'm
was mad
also
at KD when
I'm
it
also a
first happened,
fan
but I
of
came to
the
a
I'm a fan
realization.
of the basketball player competition. Meaning,
But what
like,
competition though?
Like crushing your opponent
But
is more important than
what's competition though? It's no
the guys-
competition.
It's, going back and beating the guys that beat you 3-1.
They wasn't gonna fucking beat them again.
He could have went to a team that could beat
Well,
them.
what team was gonna beat Golden State?
With KD on it, he's the best, right? Ain't KD the best? I keep hearing KD the best player in the world. And
Well, who-
nobody treats
today?
him like he is. Everybody keep telling me he needs to join the best superstars. He needs to be on the team with the best backcourt ever to win. What?
Who's the best backcourt ever?
Stay in Clay and stuff.
Fuck no.
Who's your best backcourt ever?
The backcourt?
Yes.
Ever?
Ever.
I gotta look up some players, but I know it ain't them two though.
Why is it not?
Why is it?
I'm actually, I gotta look up some players about that. You making me look bad. You making my basketball knowledge look fucked up. But
Because you're trying to force yourself to make something that's not real.
I'm trying to know. I don't want to just say they is and then I find somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I got to backtrack.
I wish Kobe had a point
That
guard.
backcourt won a championship by themselves,
But
bro.
why they
won two? That backcourt.
But why they win it though? Why they win it though?
The score, they have a dominating center.
Why did they win?
Draymond Green.
But why they win it though? Kyrie ain't play. Kevin Love ain't play that year. And you see when they played the next year, what happened? They blew a 3-1 fucking league.
It happened.
And guess who had 40? Guess who had 40 most of them games? Fuck LeBron, Kyrie. Kyrie was putting up numbers.
I think as far as when I say the best backcourt.
Well, if you say shooting backcourt, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah,
I'm saying that, and also I'm saying the sense of like two. Like the duo, them together.
They are
on
a match made
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it can't be like who we talk about is really above that. Like it can't be too many.
So
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like the Golden State move was the best move KD ever did.
It changed everything.
It changed. That's the best thing he ever did.
He was already a Hall
What are you
of
gonna go
Famer.
play in San Antonio with Kawhi Leonard?
But
What are you gonna go play in San Antonio with Kawhi
Why not?
Leonard? It's gonna be the same. Is the same outcome that you got in that finals gonna be the same thing? It ain't gonna be no difference.
What's the same outcome?
They're gonna the same outcome when KD took over the game and he got more space on the floor and LeBron couldn't guard him 1-on-1. It's gonna be the same thing in San Antonio because who gonna stop Kawhi Leonard?
All right, okay, so that sounds
So
good
that makes better. That makes it better.
I didn't want
yes,
to
because that's not a 70 something win.
They lost. They went 73 games and lost. You know how many times I didn't coach in the world and I had the best players on my team and lost. That don't make my team the best.
Already, bro.
They won one. They ain't win two. They won one. They won one, and that's because they won the second one with KD. They only got 3.
KD got 2.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
They only won that one because LeBron James' team was hurt. He saved them.
So that's where I came into my realization at, bro.
He saved them, and then you keep saying
Man,
KD.
they dog walked the entire league.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
How
That's it. They 3-1 everybody.
That's when
They first year they 3-1
That's how
everybody.
it's supposed to be. Yes, when you are
The Rockets
already
had them,
a
though.
world talent.
The Rockets
and
did have them in
destroying
Game 7.
The other players with the world talent, bro.
But
That's my
Miami
point.
dog walked
It would've been
everybody, though.
more- Huh?
Miami dog walked everybody. Miami dog walked everybody they went into.
Shit, then the Cavs dog walked.
The Cavs
That
dog.
was more so LeBron than that was.
Oh, see, this is the shit I be talking about.
No,
that's the
it
shit I be
is,
talking
bro,
about.
but if it's true, it's true.
That's not true. How?
I'm a LeBron fan, but come on.
How is it
Just
true?
like-
Because
just like
we're
KD
gonna
had Steph and
compare.
Clay, LeBron had
We're gonna
Kevin
compare
Love,
Chris Bosh to KD. Like who?
We're not comparing Chris Bosh to
It's
KD.
LeBron and
Or
KD.
We talking about LeBron and KD.
Who's Steph Curry? Who on that team with Steph Curry?
We talking about
Doesn't
with
matter.
which
D. You're
D-Wade.
comparing those three perennial all stars
Now D Wade, Danny Green.
D Wade is the third. D Wade is the third best shooting guard of all time.
He was still
when Steph
D-Wade,
Curry
bro.
at that
Steph
point.
Curry,
Yo,
man.
D Wade is the third best shooting guard of all time.
Easy.
Easy.
What was he averaging that year?
It doesn't.
I don't give a fuck. He might average 20 something. We talking about when they first played Oklahoma? He was balling.
Yeah, he was balling.
He was balling. He wasn't that D Wade from Flash, but he was balling though.
He was smart. He
All right, so let me put it this way:
bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't
take
do that.
LeBron off that team. Are they going to the finals?
What team?
That Heat team.
No.
Exactly.
Take
What
KD
what Golden State do the last 2 years?
They
without
went to
KD?
the finals before.
No. What they do
KD got there.
before when he left? What they do without KD?
When he left.
When he left, they was bullshit, right?
Wait, no, we didn't get a full Golden State team since KD left.
But Steph Curry, the guy though, right? Steph Curry is the most important player on the team, right? And I love Steph. I think Steph is the second greatest point guard of all time.
Bro, that's not the point I'm trying to make.
I know. I'm actually. What did? Man, fuck that. What Oklahoma City do without KD? Bullshit.
Bunch of triple doubles.
Bunch of triple doubles.
But I just still not.
They got PG and Carl and still ain't make no noise.
I feel like that's still not the point.
How? You saying if you take LeBron off them teams, what happened? They won't make it, right? Oklahoma City ain't do shit since Kevin Durant left. Golden State ain't do shit since Kevin Durant left. I don't care. Injuries are part of the game.
But I wasn't talking about
Warriors was
OKC.
never doing nothing.
See, this is why you're confusing me because you're bringing up OKC when the comparison was to two super teams. So I'm comparing the two super teams to each other. I'm saying take the super team, take the best player off
The
each
Warriors
super
was
team.
done if KD never
What's
came
happening?
there.
But you see what's happened. But you see what happened with the Warriors though for the last 2 years.
They still could get to the finals without him. That's my point.
The league was catching up.
Miami would not get to the finals without LeBron James.
Yes.
Bottom line.
The year when LeBron and them came back 3-1, the league was catching
up to Golden State. They caught up already.
They caught up.
But
Houston
took them to Game 7
with KD.
So that's not a bad thing to me.
But you're discrediting
you're
KD.
saying like that gives them an excuse. That's not an excuse.
But I'm saying though,
so go out there and play, win your game, but don't join up all the best superstars together and so you could dog walk the dog.
LeBron
shit.
Did the same.
LeBron did this.
LeBron did not do the same. Now just prove to y'all that team is not as thorough as the Warriors.
Nigga just traded
is the top 3
shooting guard of all time.
So y'all didn't answer my question. Can they go to the finals without LeBron James that year? Did they go to the finals the year before LeBron James got there? Exactly. But guess who
Neither did Cleveland.
The Golden State Warriors
but it's still
the Golden State Warriors had the best
what
record of the
what
season.
have they done since KD left?
That's not the point.
That is the point.
That's not the point.
He left. What they doing?
That's the point you want to make so you can be right. But
I want to be right.
Which is that Golden State cannot go to the finals.
That's not the only way you can put it, bro.
Damn.
That's not
Miami
cool.
cannot go to the finals without LeBron James. Those years that Bosh away together. Period. Replace it with anybody. Replace it with anybody.
KD can plug in there.
So you put KD on Miami Heat with that D Wade and Paul and Chris Bosh. You think they win a championship?
Nope.
You fucking nuts.
Because
nuts.
KD is not the same player as LeBron. He didn't take. LeBron James was the best player in the world in 2013.
Oh my God! You said the same player?
Huh?
The same.
He's not the same. He's not. We saw that we just saw that in the series when he lost to the Bucks. He can't be the same type of player as James.
That's not what he is.
He never even scored over 30-something points in a playoff game until those games.
That's
bro.
the problem with
He's
LeBron.
Not that
wait. You said
he's a scorer.
You said
that's why he needs shooters
you
around.
Said
He's not a.
You said right. You said KD never scored over 30 in a playoff series.
I think his highest was 34 points in a playoff series before the playoff series that he just had.
His highest, you talking about scoring average or just scoring points, period?
Scoring in a game. The highest he ever scored in a playoff game was 34.
Come on.
You're a fucking lying.
Bro. Look it up right now.
He just scored 50 against the Clippers 2 years ago.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He did.
KD, you know who I am?
You know who I am?
Kevin Durant.
And then he gave him 40 the game. And then he gave him 40 the game before that.
Pat Bev
like this. What you watching?
Okay. Maybe
What you watching?
I thought I heard that was something. Maybe I heard.
What you hear?
Average.
Don't listen to TV.
Bro.
Don't listen to the TV.
Bro.
34.
Bum niggas had
34. Yeah, he didn't fuck the Clippers up with 50. I think he gave Clippers 50 twice and then gave him 41 game.
Bottom line, bro, you gotta give KD his
Come on, man.
I'm gonna look that up.
Man, KD.
I'm not saying
KD. Not saying overall. LeBron. Right. Because he not. Man, he not.
He can't do what Bron did. So that's why I can't say that he would have took the Heat
do
to the
Bron
finals as well.
All he had to do
Because
was score. They would have had somebody else to facilitate. D Wade would have facilitated. That's the problem with LeBron. LeBron is the system.
Right.
So that's not always going to work. KD fits
but it
in.
did. But because they always knew.
It worked twice out of 4
years. It worked twice.
This man got 6
what
finals.
Makes you think that KD would definitely work?
What in Miami? Because he can shoot. He can shoot. But he can post.
Only thing
he spread the floor. He could do everything, and he played defense. Not saying LeBron don't play
that girl that defense back then. No.
Oh my!
It never was that he wasn't good, but
Kevin Durant, Oklahoma City, was that nigga. He just had a dumbass point guard just playing with him.
Bottom line, bro.
That's period.
I'm a LeBron fan, but I gotta keep.
I'm not not gonna get on here and say, oh, KD is better than Bron. I'm not gonna do that because I know best, but LeBron's better than KD. But overall body work. But since 2016, KD been the best player in the league.
Since when?
Since 2017. He's been the best player since 2017. Look up his playoff numbers. He's been the best player since 2017. Scored 34 points like he didn't get a Clippers 50 and then gave him 40. Yeah, he'd do that on the regular. Come on, man.
Discrediting Kyrie and
yeah, you keep discrediting Kyrie. First of all, if Kyrie would have played this series, they'd have beat the Bucks.
They would have.
They'd have beat the Bucks.
Would have.
But I don't make excuses though. You know why? Because I like Giannis. I want Giannis to see too. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was hitting me up after the joint, like, yeah, that's how you know KD so good.
Yeah,
he getting that Bron treatment. That's how they want you to fail. They lose it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where I heard that. I think I heard average. I could have sworn they said he never scored over 34 points.
He averaged 30
against LeBron.
Yo, he averaged 30 points in Oklahoma City against LeBron on 50% shooting.
I got to go back and find it.
2012.
2012. He was a baby.
He's like 24. Not even that.
Either way, my point is still the same, which is that he can't carry a team away.
But Brown
would have won that game.
But Brown would have won what? That game 7?
Yeah,
against the Bucks.
That game 7.
We don't know that.
We don't know that.
I don't. I'm not. It's my opinion.
The nigga,
I don't know it.
The nigga first year in the West, he couldn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What the fuck?
His team was whack, bro.
But there go the excuses though. His team was whack. But the nigga couldn't make the motherfucking playoffs. Then you go to
He actually was having a really good year before he got injured.
No, he was. No disrespect.
And they was on a streak even.
They was.
Right,
okay. But everybody get hurt though. KD was out for 25 games, came back and was lighting shit up. Everybody gets hurt.
Everybody do get hurt.
Everybody get hurt.
But why is that?
KD was lit shit up all year.
KD lit shit up while he was hurt.
He should
pass.
have just
Fuck
walked.
no.
What you trying to say? What do you mean by everybody get hurt?
Everybody, no, it's happened. It happens. Like everybody in the NBA happens.
So you holding against they could go to the finals? I mean, he go to the playoffs?
No. But he came back and he was playing like dog shit.
Because he was hurt.
He played the game in New York Knicks. He let the white boy block his shot.
He was. You know he was hurt.
Come on, man.
That's proof. Even more proof.
Man, no disrespect to Brian. Brian's probably like.
Sound like all disrespect to me.
No, I'm speaking facts. Ain't no disrespect to him. I'm speaking facts. I think LeBron is the best all around player I ever seen. That's a fact.
Thank you.
He's the best all around, and I'm saying this on the podcast. So when my homies see this, they gonna light my ass up. But listen, he's the best all around player I've ever seen in my life. Don't get me wrong. But do I want him?
And KD is the best scorer ever.
No,
to me.
no. Kobe Bryant is the best scorer I've ever seen in my life.
Average wise?
I'm not talking about average wise.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. KD don't miss.
Yeah.
That boy don't miss.
That's the only.
That's what I'm talking about. He's the best scorer. That boy don't miss.
That's the only knock I got against
what
KD. He never like.
He don't shoot. He don't shoot. Yeah, he don't shoot. He don't because he's so efficient though.
He's so efficient.
But Kobe is the best. But anywhere.
Post up like a big man.
Yo,
he went to the dream camp.
To this day, I watched Kobe Bryant Game 4 against Utah. 45, best game I ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna watch it. Since said that.
Just watch it.
Lil Sat work.
Everybody work. Listen, and it looked.
I don't remember. I might not even saw that. What year was that?
2009.
Okay.
Yeah, they went to
2009. They went to the chip.
Yeah, they won. I think I watched the finals that year, but I ain't watched all the games.
Man, Kobe is the best thing I ever seen, man. I respect Kobe game so much. I think nobody can ever touch Kobe. Skill wise, I don't think nobody can ever touch Kobe.
He did it for 20 years.
He did it for 20 years. Like
crazy, bro.
Kobe is the best thing I ever seen touch on the NBA floor. Shout out to Bean. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, man.
Cool, bro.
That nigga is a like you want to go in the alleyway and you like you gonna walk out with me. Yeah. I want that nigga to walk out with me.
I gotta give it to Kobe.
I want that nigga to walk out with me.
I didn't see Mike live.
I didn't see Mike live either.
Mike at the Wizards.
Right, and he was giving niggas buckets.
He was. He averaged like 20. Yeah, that's a solid 20 for old head, bro.
He averaged 20.
Bro, man. How old was he when he
retired? I think he retired in 2003.
Yeah, so how old was he?
Yeah, he was like 40, that's 39, 40.
Bro. Because he came back at 38. He did 2 little years.
Like outside of Brian, nobody 40 have ever scored that much, I'm pretty sure, right?
Wait, before we get off topic, right? I be hearing y'all LeBron fans say, oh, man, this is the best 16 years? What was last year? What, 17. The year 17? That's the best player I've ever seen play in 17 years. Y'all ain't check out Kobe Bryant stats in year 17?
I think the only reason like people sleep on that is because it's like Kobe he still wasn't the same Kobe, so that was more visible than Bron.
All post work.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not right. You're right. He definitely was still doing numbers. I mean, his last game he put up what 50?
50, like no 60.
So he definitely still had. But I think it's like you could still visibly see a different Kobe Bryant. Whereas like Brian sometimes look like that boy don't miss. Like he looked like he's still the same.
I thought it was
I would say he don't. The end of this season, I think Father Time really showed.
Oh, with LeBron?
I think this is where it really looked like he was slowing down.
He just not what he just. I ain't gonna say Father Time. I don't like LeBron. I'm gonna be wrong. Father Time. I ain't giving that nigga no excuses. I don't give KD no excuses.
Right. But bro, at some point it do gotta be because they getting old, bro. And I would even give KD that. I would even say KD younger might have got that Game 7 done. I would definitely.
No, the Bucks were just
a
better team, man.
And not coming off an Achilles injury.
The Bucks were just a better team. You gotta respect the Bucks, man. People gotta start putting respect on the Bucks name. Even though I say I'm rooting for Atlanta, but Man, Giannis is a
People
beast,
have been playing
man.
him a lot lately.
Huh?
Like people have been playing him all over the place.
He played to it. You can't stop Giannis, yo. You can't stop Giannis. It's nothing you can do.
I see that's the problem. He makes it look like you can a lot.
Yeah, but that's
like he underperforms
That's
sometimes.
right. Yeah, he listen to us. Don't listen to us. That's not playing right.
I hate when he shoot those threes, bro.
But he got to take it though. He got to take it.
Trust me, coming from a team with Ben Simmons, I respect the hell out of it. But it's like, yo, that shit don't even be looking good.
I don't know why
sometimes. And sometimes he get some. It's a difference when he got to take it, and then when he's feeling burnt and he feel like he don't feel like going to the paint, so he just take a three. Like,
no, it's a new age game, bro.
Listen, I don't know why y'all be getting on Ben Simmons like that, but that shit was Doc Rivers' fault. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was Doc Rivers' fault.
So at the end of the day, you absolve Ben Simmons for being here for 5 years and never learning how to take a jump shot, or just not being himself and not shooting at all.
I just feel like Ben and Embiid can't play together.
That's not why he didn't go for a dunk.
That's one play, but that's one play though.
But that's only one play spoke volumes.
It did.
You go 4 out of 3 games you don't score at all in the fourth quarter. Do not blame that on Joel Embiid.
But you ever see Ben Simmons play without Embiid? He go nuts, right?
All right, so if he want to leave because Embiid, just say that.
No, I don't want to. No, I'm just saying though. It was the same thing with Russell Westbrook as KD. It's irrelevant
to a person who refused to score in the fourth quarter of a game 7. That has nothing. We're not going to act like that has anything at all to do with Joel Embiid. Nothing.
But that's not the coach's fault though.
If he ain't scoring,
in some way, it's the coach's fault because you should be making him. So but at the end of the day, Ben Simmons is a grown ass man who's actually on the court.
So we can't. Wrong when he said
it's not a
2K.
We ain't going right.
Yeah, I would agree. He undermined it and made it like.
Listen, right.
So
you want that? So you want Ben Simmons to guard Trae Young for 7 games, right? Mm-hmm. You want him to rebound, and you want him to assist the ball, right? I'm not even gonna say score, right?
We haven't seen this man do.
No. I'm saying though, but we talking about playoffs though. Regular season, I get what you're saying, but we talking about playoffs. People are human. You get burnt out. You don't understand. Just like y'all get excuse for LeBron.
Go look at him on defense. Go look at him when he's.
But it's Trae Young though.
He was not burnt out.
Why wouldn't he be? How you gonna tell? How?
Did y'all look at the game? Go look. I'm telling you right now how you know. Go look at the game when at the end of the fourth. I'd say it lasts like 7 minutes. You can see this nigga literally not doing nothing at all. Not going for no rebounds. He was just shot. He was like, because they took him off the ball, they put George Hill in. The minute they put George Hill in and they couldn't keep him on the ball because they were scared they were gonna do Hackabin. That's a whole nother thing, by the way. There's so much shit with him, we can't even get to all of it. But yes, because of Hackabin, they put George Hill in to run the offense. And you know what Ben did? Sit off on the side on every play from there on.
Because
he did not go for no dunks, he did not go for no routes, he did not do anything. And he wasn't even trying for offensive or defensive rebounds.
That's because his coach ain't put him in there.
Cardio. That's big, fast passer guy. That's
because your coach didn't put him in the right position to score.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm not going to excuse Ben Simmons. I'm not going to blame Joel Embiid for this nigga
because
not giving effort, bro. At the end of the day, he's not giving no effort. It was 7 minutes left in the game.
But I'm saying the lane is clogged with Ben Simmons, and the lane is clogged. It's no space.
He's the one. It's not. You're saying it like it's the other way around.
He shouldn't be a point guard.
He is not clogging the lane for him. He's clogging the lane for Embiid.
Yo, I guarantee you, if you run the same shit that you run for Giannis, I bet you Ben Simmons will be great.
See, here's the thing. See, this is why.
Not great, but he'll be good though. He'll be good though.
This is what I about that argument. If Ben was even at least half as aggressive as Giannis is, maybe you'll be right. But a person who doesn't even go out for a dunk and passes off to a double coverage, that's not a person that can play like Giannis. A man who passes out when Larry Shamet is under, this is a real play. Go look back at it. Larry Shamet is under the bucket, and this nigga passes out.
Shamet? No, he played for the Nets. What are you talking about? You talking about in the Game 7?
Huh?
You talking about Game 7?
No, I'm talking about if this is earlier in the season. This is stuff I know. This is why. This is stuff I noticed why I was telling people that Ben Simmons was going to hold us back.
Oh yeah.
See, I told you I was telling people this since back in December that he was going to hold us back, and this is why. I noticed that, bro. He's not as aggressive. His post moves are not as good. He's not a Giannis. So if you do that, if you do this, then you know if you do that with Giannis and you look at the way he plays. If you do that with Ben Simmons, the same do with Giannis, and you look at the way he plays, there's no way he could do that because he's not aggressive enough and he's not as skilled enough at getting to the basket.
Yes, he is. If you run the side,
he doesn't act like it.
If you run,
look
he
at
is.
the games.
If you run the side to side action that they run, first of all, I'm tired of
the basket when
I'm tired of Milwaukee keep running that same play and nobody can stop it.
Every chance
they run the side to side shit with Chris Middleton and Giannis all game long.
Yeah, they do.
If you run that with Ben Simmons and Embiid, they don't even put Ben Simmons and Embiid in a pick and roll.
Which makes no sense.
And that's all the league is a pick and roll league. They don't even Doc Rivers don't even tip. He want to do that bullshit. We not in the 90s. We don't not gonna keep dumping the ball to Embiid, get 30, get double, then we gonna give it to the shooters.
No, I can't argue none of that, bro.
He's overrated as a coach.
I definitely agree that he's overrated. He's overrated as a coach. He should be able to do more.
You should have got me.
I can't resolve Ben Simmons for all his sins, bro. He got.
Listen,
not all of them, but you know.
If the Sixers listening, I don't even want no millions. give me 100,000.
You heard it there.
And I'm gonna walk y'all straight to the championship.
That's life change right there. You heard it right
I don't
there.
want. I don't want
that's
no.
Like a lot. That's like a LeVar Ball take, bro. You gonna end up with a LeVar.
I'm dead serious. If the Sixers want to give me $100,000, we walking to the championship. I don't even want it. No, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We could all get on the staff, and we gonna walk right to the championship.
I ain't never seen you play, so he know that's your man. So you know.
No, I don't play. I coach.
I
coach.
Oh, you mean at coaching?
Yeah, I coach.
Yeah. No, bro. Get dunked on.
Yeah. We all getting fucked.
I thought he would say he could play.
I coach. That's why I told him give me $100,000.
You probably got to coach. I don't even know how you coach, but
give me $100,000.
No, honestly, we probably all can out coach Doc Rivers.
Listen,
because I hear average niggas say, I hear average dudes say things that he should be doing. So it's like that. Don't that mean we know basketball more?
He don't know how to make adjustments. He don't know how to make adjustments.
There's no way the Clippers ain't getting done, bro.
What if nobody can hear his adjustments?
That's true too, but he don't know how to make adjustments, yo.
What if he be like, do this?
He walk like he got Dookie up his ass. You know what I'm saying? He be tripping coming off the bench.
That's why he always zipping his mask down. He be like, nobody can hear me.
Yo, he's overrated. You know he blew the most 3-1 leagues and
he has the most 20 or more points losses in a playoff series. I think he has 15. 2 of them came in our series against the Hawks, and no other coach in the league has 9. No other coach in the league has 9.
He's the most overrated coach. Him. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say he overrated, but Phil. People like Phil. Zen Master, but I don't know about that one.
Scottie Pippen just said he was racist.
He's called him racist earlier.
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay.
Scotty out of pocket. Scotty on drugs.
That was left. That was the game out of nowhere.
Shout out to Scottie Pippen.
No, you can't give him no shout out. You can't give him a shout out.
Take
that back.
Young fellas got Scotty going through it, man.
Yeah, Future got Scotty going through it.
Beasley. Wife alone.
They gonna tell that man he fucked his wife in some Gucci flip flops.
Oh man. All right, we're getting out of here, man. We're signing off.
Stepping in the Loft, volume 2.
Thank you for our guests for coming through.
Man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Good conversation.
Yeah.
I'm in Machiavelli the Dime.
Appreciate it, man. You already know, man.
Don't worry. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace.